If you were watching closely just now, you might have seen me duck before that previous commercial. We have a bird in a cage, but was let out and almost came right at me. Let's go to Steve and Marcia with more on this unusual situation. Marcia, what do you have left to show about this bird exhibit now?
Here's Maxie. Maxie's fine.
Yes.
She's up in our rafters here. She's sitting on our lights.
We have a new permanent resident in the ABC studio. We'll leave food out at night.
But this is what we have of Maxie. But Maxie is an Indian ringneck.
A beautiful bird, too.
She's gorgeous. Yeah. And she's loving, and she loves to fly, obviously.
Likes the warm lights, apparently.
Yes, she does. And she's kind of looking at us from up above.
And won't come down.
She won't come down right now. But she's 8 years young.
Yes.
And she's part of the parakeet family.
Right.
Now, the parakeets live long lives.
They do.
So now we're talking about probably a 30-year lifespan, and we're watching here also. We're kind of giggling because we're trying to get Maxie down from the rafters, and she's just enjoying the entire studio here. But here we are. Here's Maxie.
So since we don't have Maxie, we have two beautiful lovebirds. These are, you're calling, what they're called?
We're calling them Romeo and Juliet. Now, they are truly lovebirds. They need to be together.
Yes.
These are very, very young. They're only about 6 months old. And look at the beautiful coloring.
They're just adorable.
One is teal and one is purple. And, you know, they just coo all day, and they're talking to each other, and obviously you can then have a little chatter with them also.
And how do they come to be in our care right now?
Well, they came to Birds of Paradise, which is directed by Debbie Huckabee, good friend of Dante's Den, and Animal Outtakes. And she has been receiving birds, of course, after the hurricane.
Right.
And these were two that did come.
They're just adorable, and they're really bonded, clearly bonded with each other.
Yes, and of course they can't be separated.
Nope.
Well, Romeo and Juliet weren't either, you know, so they have to go together. And, you know, I'll tell you, there's something about birds that that is, not only are they beautiful, but there's something serene about them. They just kind of live in their own world.
Right.
And
they're not like these are not like parakeets. These are more quiet than parakeets.
No, these are a little bit more quiet. Now, Maxie, of course.
Come down, Maxie.
Maxie, where are you? Maxie, on the other hand, will be a little bit more chattering with you and has some sort of a vocabulary.
So Maxie's about this big, since she's not here.
Yeah, it's about yay. And, but you know what? That's what this is all about. This is live television, and this is animals. And animals entertain us.
So how do we get these birds adopted?
And we're going to give them a home, and you'll need to call Birds of Paradise. And you fill out an application, and of course they have a process that you follow. And you can call 727-366-9997, and you can say that you'd like to see Romeo and Juliet. We guarantee you Maxie will be back by the time.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am very, very sure about that.
If not, we have a new guest.
We do.
Thanks, Marcia. Appreciate it. Founder of Dante's Den. And I'll be out at Dante's with my dog that I adopted from her a few months ago for his vaccination.
Yeah, for his vaccination. We can't wait to see Max.
That's it, right.